954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Welcome to INCRadio Western Europe Routes and Roots, where journeys unfold, history is told, and we are once again broadcasting live from Western Europe. So yes, I am Sister Victoria Elenita Lopez from the local of Antwerp, Belgium, and I'll be one of your hosts for today because next to me we have...
Hello po, I'm Sister INC, also from the local of Antwerp, and I'll be also hosting today.
Yes, there you go. Thank you so much po for being with us once again on this beautiful Sunday po. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone tuning in. Now, for our program promotion naman po, we can be watched or streamed live on YouTube channel. Just search for INCRadio DZEM 954 and click live now. Make sure to also follow us on our Instagram, INC News and Updates, and on Twitter, INC News_updates to always stay updated on the latest church news, activities, and of course, INCRadio programs po. Follow us as well on our INCRadio official pages on Facebook and Instagram on our name handles INCRadio Official. Now, it's time to read our YouTube comments because we already have a lot. So let me quickly read. We have here from Sister Nori Boria saying, Happy Sunday po to all. Then we have, let me quickly scroll from Sister Anita Aguirre. Hello po mga kapatid from Nice. From Brother Solon Dayo, he says, greetings from Versailles. Then we have from Sister Claire Torres po. She's giving her greetings from Valdoise. So we have all the brethren representing. And then we have from Kajeri Tumbaga, happy viewing po from Bastille, local of France, in France, in Western Europe. Good day to all INC members all over the world. Yes, of course. Then we have from Brother Hirt, happy viewing from the local of Torhout. Okay, we have also some Belgian brethren here. Then we have from Brother Robert Nugit saying happy viewing daw po. We have from Sister Shane Tandang, happy Sunday po, greetings from Bastille. And of course, from Sister Evangeline Obehon, hello po mga kapatid. Viewing from the local of HODB, Hest of Dumberich. Ingat po tayo po sa maulan na panahon. Yes, lately it has been raining, it has been cold, but we're trying our best to survive and of course to bring warmth to you with our broadcast for today. Then we have from Sister Estela Villa saying hello po from Brussels. From Sister Lilia de Chavez, happy cold Sunday from Paris. Yes, it's really cold right now. From Sister Margie Velo, hello po mga kapatid. Enjoy po everyone from Bastille. A lot of brethren from Bastille, I see. Then from Sister Isabella, happy cold Sunday everyone. Everyone is cold today. From Brother Rolando Mendoza, happy viewing brethren from Marseille. And from Christian Justin Reyes, for greetings, brethren. Happy viewing from Versailles. And lastly, for now, we have here from Brother Robin Jabelones. Hello po mga kapatid. Greetings po here from local of Versailles, France. So yes, there you have it po. Please keep on commenting throughout our broadcast, and especially when it comes to our different segments, our game, and of course, our conversation for today, because our country of the week is France. We are once again in France po, and we are so excited to explore our mystery place for today. So please stay tuned po and enjoy.
Imagine a place where we can look through thousands of years of art and history under one roof, home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Any guesses where we are?
It's the world's most visited museum and an absolute treasure trove of culture.
Here's a fun fact. The Louvre wasn't always a museum. It started out as a medieval fortress in the 12th century. Talk about a glow up.
From fortress to world icon, the Louvre is full of surprises waiting to be explored.
Welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe Routes and Roots, and that was our mystery place. So step into the heart of Paris and discover the timeless allure of the Louvre, a masterpiece in itself and home to some of humanity's greatest work of art. Once the royal residence of French kings, this magnificent palace has transformed into a world-renowned museum where history and beauty intertwine. From the mysterious gaze of the Mona Lisa to the graceful form of the winged victory of Samothrace.
Yes.
Every gallery reveals a new chapter in the story of art. As we wander through its grand halls and beneath its iconic glass pyramid, we'll uncover centuries of creativity, ambition, and wonder. The Louvre isn't just a place to visit, it's an experience that inspires, captivates, and stays with you long after you leave. So yes,
That was a great segment, right?
yes, it was.
I'm so excited actually to talk about that, but I know you have been there.
I've been there, yes.
Yes, so I think, Sir Ian, you have lots to talk about, to uncover, because you'll have to guide me through it all.
I will.
Because I haven't. She went there for
For a school trip.
a school trip. Yes, I went to London at that time, so I don't know anything about the Louvre, which is why I'm even more excited to learn more about it. And before we learn more about it and maybe the history, maybe it's time to go to some YouTube comments.
Yes. Let's see. We have here from Kaya Paris Kanunanan. Happy beautiful kapatid from Marseille. Then we have here from let's see, from Marife Sarmintol, Leones. Hello po, happy viewing po from local of Versailles. Then we have here from, let's see, Kalia. Hello po, happy viewing po from ALS GWS of Belgium. Who do we have here? We have here from Kalaura Tumbaga. Happy viewing po and greetings to everyone all around the world from Bastille, France. And all the districts and all the locals
In
and-
our district, yes.
And let's see, we have here from Ka-Arlene Rijmakers. Have a blessed Sunday po to everyone from Tarhout and Kortrijk. And lastly, let's see, we have here from, a lot of comments po. We have here from Karubi Amay. Happy Sunday to everyone po. Greetings po to our destinado and Karubi po to all the kapatid in the local of Paris. Stay warm and safe po mga kapatid.
Hi, Ate
Yes,
Ruby.
hello.
Yes, so now we already saw our mystery place, and
Yes.
we know what comes after, right?
We do.
It's one of my favorite segments, but it's our throwback trivia. So please, we encourage everyone to join us in our game for today. So with all of that being said, please be with us. Yes, and that's it for our throwback trivia. And let's get started because I am so excited to learn more about the history of the Louvre because it's an interesting and beautiful
Yes,
place,
it
right?
is.
Well, and I will be testing you mainly, Ian, because I don't know anything, so I would have all the answers incorrectly. But you have a chance. I think so.
I hope so.
Well, at least try.
Yes.
Together with our watchers and listeners. So, without further ado, let's go to our first question. So, what was the Louvre originally built as? A, a museum. B, a royal palace. C, a fortress. D, a university.
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm like deciding between B and C.
Which is B is a royal palace and C a fortress.
Wait, what's a fortress?
Well, how do we explain that?
Een fort.
Een fort in Dutch. Is it to defend one's palace? You can search it up, Paul. What fortress exactly means, but I think it's has to do something with defending.
Okay.
Yes.
I
So
wouldn't say that because like it's made of glass. So
yes,
I
that
wouldn't
doesn't
think
make sense. Yeah.
that.
Mm.
But is the Louvre only the pyramid or also like the building around it? Because I know there's a building around it.
I know that too because I've been there, but just outside
Yeah.
to take pictures. So that's it. I would think it's only the glass pyramid.
Then I would think it's a palace because there was also like in the beginning I said something about that kings lived there. So
Good one. Okay.
I think palace.
Palace.
B.
B.
Who's with me, Paul?
I think everyone is with you because I think it makes sense. A university, it's not that big, right?
No.
But would a king want to live in something small like that? I don't know. So you say B?
Yes.
Yes, a royal palace.
Well,
at Ian, the answer is it's actually C, a fortress.
oh.
You picked the wrong one. So the Louvre was originally constructed in the late 12th century by King Philip II as a fortress to defend. There you go. There you have it. To defend Paris from invasion. It was later transformed into a royal palace and eventually became the museum we know today.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem strong to me.
Yeah, especially because it's made of glass.
How can it hold invader? Well, we are not here to judge, but it's beautiful.
Oh.
And it can pass as a royal palace, right?
Yeah, it can.
But it was actually originally built as a fortress.
Wow.
The more we know,
Yes.
Diva. Okay, let's now move on to our second question. In what year did the Louvre officially open as a public museum?
Ooh.
The A, 1682, B, 1793, C, 1850, or D, 1912?
Ooh.
Those years are a long time ago.
Yes.
I would think it opened in the 2000s, to be honest. So I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
No? Well, you went there for school. Did you not learn beforehand what it is about?
I did.
Oh, well, let's move on. So, what do you think? Do you have a guess?
I wouldn't say the 1600s because it's a little too old.
Yes, that's really old.
1900s to recent. So I'm again B and C. B and C. Ooh.
What do you think?
I went with B, so I'll go with C.
Well, we will see if that's the right thing to go with because it's actually B. Well, it happens. B, 1793. The Louvre opened as a public museum on August 10, 1793 during the French Revolution, displaying around 500 artworks from the royal collection.
Okay.
We should have known that, I think. We learned about the French Revolution.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Right.
But you cannot blame us, but we're from Belgium. So France is not our expertise, but well, Belgium neither. But let's move on to our third question. Hopefully we will get this one right, Sister Ayen. So who designed the famous glass pyramid entrance of the Louvre? I realized the Louvre is not just the pyramid, it's what's beneath. Yes, I am very much uneducated when it comes to the Louvre, but our question was who designed the famous glass pyramid entrance of the Louvre? Now I'm very curious because A, we have Le Corbusier.
Okay.
I hope I pronounced that right. B, Gustave Eiffel. She's confident. C, I.M. Pei sounds very Chinese Asian-ish.
Okay.
Okay. D. Frank Gehry.
I think I know this one. Because we learned this at school, and this is something like, I know this because it was like, when I heard it, I was like, huh.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So
Okay.
C.
C.
I will go
The
with C.
I am Pei. Pei.
Yes.
Because D sounds American to me
Yeah.
as well, English. So okay.
I'll
It's-
go C.
It's a special name.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, C. Well, I can make you happy, Sister Anne,
Yeah.
because you're correct. It's indeed C. I am Pei, because the glass pyramid unveiled in 1989 was designed by Chinese American. I knew it's
Hey.
Chinese architect I am Pei. Pei. I hope I pronounced that well too. It serves as the main entrance and a striking contrast between modern design and classical architecture.
Ooh.
It's really beautiful.
Mhm.
Yes, that's what I can say because I saw the entrance and that's it. So yes, you have that one correct, Sister INC. So you really paid attention
Yes.
after all. So now let's go to question number 4. Which famous painting draws millions of visitors to the Louvre every year?
I should know this one.
You should know this one, and all of you
Yeah,
too as well,
also
Paul.
know this.
So A, the birth of Venus, yes. B, the Starry Night. C, Mona Lisa. Or D, the Last Supper. What can I say?
I think, I don't know, but I think C, Mona Lisa, or dare I say La Joconde?
Is that a name?
That's a French name.
Oh, you know the French name? I
Yes.
didn't know there was a French name.
or La, but it's Joconde.
Joconde.
Yeah, normally, I think that's the pronunciation.
Please, French brethren,
Yes.
let us know if we're correct here, if we're teaching the right thing. But I didn't know that there was a French
Yeah.
name to Mona Lisa. Well, is the Starry Night, is it
I don't
there
think it's
in the Louvre?
Louvre, though.
Okay? Maybe that's already a tip for all of you, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one was too easy, I think, because the answer is indeed C, Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa is the most visited and recognized artwork in the Louvre. Its enigmatic smile and mysterious history continue to fascinate art lovers worldwide. I've heard that when you look at the painting of Mona Lisa, doesn't matter which point of view or what angle,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like she's smiling to you. Or did I
Oh.
heard that incorrectly?
Well, I've never heard of that actually, but maybe.
Oh, okay.
I hope she is. I hope she's smiling at me.
We hope she's smiling at us, but you'll have to figure out that yourself.
Yes.
So yes, you should go there. We're encouraging you. Okay, well, I'm learning too here.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, we're at our last question, so let's quickly go to number 5. Approximately, how many works of art are housed in the Louvre?
Ooh.
A, 5,000. B, 35,000. C, 100,000. Or D, 1 million.
Many works of art. So it also counts the statues.
I
Everything.
would think so, honestly.
Okay. Then 5,000? No, that's a little too. But because it's really big. Like when I was there, it was like a marathon. It was.
It was a lot.
Yeah, my feet were hurting, but. So,
Yes, so bring your running shoes,
Yes.
comfy shoes, po. Okay, it's big. You
yeah.
wouldn't say from the entrance, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, but it's really.
Okay.
really big.
So you would say
B.
D.
B.
That sounded very convincing.
Because C and D are like a little
Too
too much.
Yes. Okay, I get
Paintings
that.
are also big. Oh, some of them. Some
Yes.
of them.
Okay. Well, You're once again correct because it is indeed BPO 35,000. The Louvre displays about 35,000 works of art at any given time, though its total collection exceeds 400,000 pieces, spanning thousands of years of human history and creativity. Well, that means that, its total collection exceeds 400,000 pieces or artworks, so it's not always displayed. Do they rotate it then?
From what I remember when I was there, they're like, if I remember it right, there were like different entrances for different collections.
Okay.
For example, there's like where the Mona Lisa is, it's like all paintings, but I think it's like they're more of the European paintings. I think.
Okay.
And there was also like a section
Europeans
for
painted.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then there was also like a section, a different collection, and it was like more Eastern, Middle East
Artwork.
if I remember it right.
Hey, yes. Well,
So there's a lot of variety.
Well, we recommend you going there, Paul, because
Yes.
now I want to go there. So you'll have to tour me, Sister INC. But maybe that's for later because I think now it's time to take a break and once again enjoy our Foodie Finds segment. So please stay tuned, po.
Bonjour les aventuriers! Welcome back to Foodie Finds, and today we're in the French Alps for a dish that's warm, gooey, and perfect for sharing. Fondue Savoyard! These traditional fondue blends French mountain cheeses are like Comté, Beaufort, and Emmental, slowly melted into silky, nutty, and also comforting dip. You just pair a chunk of bread, swirl it through the bubbling cheese, and voila! Pure happiness in every bite. And here's a fun fact. Don't drop your bread in the pot. Tradition says you might owe a playful dare at the table. So, steady hands are key.
Now, what makes it different from Swiss fondue? The Swiss version usually mixes with Gruyere and Emmental, giving it a smoother, mellow flavor. The French Savoyard leans on local Alpine cheeses, so it's a little richer and nuttier.
Creamy, hearty, and made for sharing. Whether you're fresh off the ski slopes or just craving comfort food, Fondue Savoyard is an Alpine classic you've got to try. So tell us, are you Team Swiss Fondue or Team Savoyard?
Welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe's Routes and Roots, and that looked delicious.
That was wow. I am
Yes.
hungry right now.
Me too.
And
But
I'm so excited to talk about this. But like you said,
yeah, before we continue, let's read some YouTube comments. So let's see. We have here from Kakram Matudan. Hello po mga kapatid. Happy viewing po from Marseille, France. Then we have here from Calugdes Cordero. Hello po. Greetings from the local of Valdoise, France. Then we have here from, let's see, from Kakuruko. Hello po mga kapatid from Bastille. Then we have here from Richard Tumbaga. Happy viewing po mga kapatid from Valdoise. Then we have here from, Ate Wilson.
Auntie Wilson, we just saw her.
Yes. Happy Sunday po to everyone. Keep safe po. Everyone from Paris. And then lastly, we have here from, a lot of comments po. We have here from Canora Caperina. Good Sunday, everyone po from Paris.
Yes.
So yes.
Now the time has come to talk about wait, how do you say it? Fondue Savoyard.
Savoyard.
We sound so fancy, and
Yes.
I love French. It's just I cannot speak it well, but that's okay. We will learn that later. Sa Lingo
Later.
Lesson po. But for now, Mr. Ian, have you ever tried fondue Savoyard?
I actually never tried savory fondue. Like,
Really?
I only tried chocolate fondue.
And okay, well, I'm in shock because I have a memory
Oh.
of us eating it when we were younger, or you were not born yet. That's also a possibility. Well, but I've eaten fondue Savoyard. Well, I don't know if it's Savoyard.
Savoyard.
The English one Savoyard, because I just know they throw in different cheeses. I think was it Ati Ruby or Ati Wilson said you have Comté before Emmental. I think, but I'm not sure if they always use those cheeses. If that's the standard cheeses that you put into fondue Savoyard, but it looked good. Looks really good. And to me, well, for me, I only did like bread in it because
some people dip broccoli.
Look,
I would love that.
I'm not a vegetable eater, if I can say that. I to be healthy, I do my best, but for fondue Savoyard, no. I want dip in broccoli. But give me a good piece of bread. Yes, and then it's so delicious. Well, from what I remember, and actually, I have been saying this to our mom to do it again, for us to do fondue Savoyard once again. Yes, because and I think you'll need the different tools. It's like a fork. Yes, and like Ate Wilson, I think, said it that you have to avoid dropping your bread or your broccoli into the fondue, so you can play a game while eating, which is nice, which is cozy to do with your friends, with your family, your loved ones. So yes, but what makes it different from other types of fondue? Well, you said you have tried chocolate fondue. That's an obvious
because
difference.
chocolate is sweet.
Yes, and that's savory, but you like cheese, right?
Well, I like it, but is it good for me?
Yeah, you're lactose intolerant. Yes, but you would sacrifice for that. You saw naman po how good it looked.
Yes.
But maybe you have other options. Is there like a soy-based cheese?
Some cheeses, I think it doesn't contain a lot of or maybe I'm just saying that.
She's just telling herself that
it's not bad for me.
it is actually, but yes, or you can take some medicine. That's also an option, Paul, because you have to try it out, really. And I will encourage our mom to all of us to make it and eat it during New Year's, because I think it's such a nice thing to do with your family and time to bond and all around same pot. So but other types of fondue, other cheese fondues, at the Ruby, I think, mentioned Swiss fondue, and it has more Gruyere. Yes, well, you'll have to be patient with me when it comes to my pronunciation, but it also has Emmental cheese. So because I know the fondue Savoyard, they said is more silky, nutty, and gooey. So I think gooey, like when you have that cheese pull. Yes, I like that. So but I love all types of cheeses.
Oh, not all.
Well, I get what you mean. Not that type of cheese, but it looked so good, and I'm more than excited to once again try it out. But do you think that you would prefer sweet fondue or the Savoyard one?
I think I would prefer the Savoyard, because I think I'm more of a savory girl.
You are?
Yes. So comment down below, are you prefer savory or sweet?
Yes, sweet fondue or savory fondue. I think because we're all growing older, we're maturing. So I am more a mature daw po. More a savory fondue type of girl. So yes, but that doesn't take away that chocolate fondue is really delicious too.
I think it's more filling.
Yes, exactly. It's more, well, they're both really filling. What we can do is we can eat cheese fondue as our main course, and then chocolate
Definitely, yeah.
fondue with some I want to say vegetables with some fruits after.
Mhm.
Yes, that's the ideal
Yeah,
menu,
best
I
of both
think.
worlds.
Best of both worlds. There you go. But what do you pair fondue with? So let's say you would try it.
The cheese one.
Yes.
Bread, of course, but also vegetables.
Yeah, that's where we are different.
I think it's the cheese itself is like too, but not greasy, but like too
Oily.
yeah, something like that.
You know
So
naman po what we
I want
mean.
to balance it out.
Yes.
With the
Okay.
vegetables.
That makes sense. I always balance out my my unhealthy food choices with water, drinking water after.
Mhm.
So that's you can also do for yes, okay, but the bread, it looked crispy. It looked like crouton. Crouton.
Yeah, I think it's a different kind of bread. It's not like it's not normal bread.
I mean, you can do it with
Yeah.
normal bread, like you have that option too, but it's not.
I think it's like more stale.
Oh,
So it doesn't. Oh.
well, that's not.
It doesn't
not
get
supposed
too
to fall.
soggy when you dip
Okay.
it. I
Well, we'll have to research that and figure that out.
think. And try it.
Exactly. That's the best research, trying
Yes.
it out yourself. So we will let you know, po, but also let us know how your fondue experience has been. But well, I think
Yeah, we talked enough about food. It's time to get a little active.
exactly.
So, for our activity quest, what can we do in Louvre and in the area around it? Stay tuned, po.
Welcome to the Louvre in Paris, the world's visited museum. And today we're on an activity quest to explore both inside museum and around its stunning surroundings.
First stop, of course, Mona Lisa. Pro tip, get here early or later in the day to avoid the biggest crowds.
And don't forget to check out her famous mysterious smile from the different angles.
Now, let's step outside. The glass pyramid is iconic with exactly 672 panes of glass. It's the perfect photo spot and even more magical at night when it's lit up.
Just next door, you'll find the Tuileries Garden, a beautiful spot to relax, stroll, or even rent a green chair. And people watch like a true Parisian. Don't miss the fountains and sculptures scattered around. And only a few steps away, you've got the River Seine. Walk along the banks, discovering displayed artworks on the streets, and soak in that Parisian charm.
So whether chasing masterpieces inside, chilling in the gardens, or strolling by the Seine, the Louvre area is a full adventure on its own. So, what would be your first stop?
welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe's Routes and Roots. And there you have it, our activity quiz. Well, before we talk about what I would do or what you have done already there, let me quickly go to the comments just for a brief second. So we have, let me scroll down a little. From Sister Casey Molinar, happy viewing po mga kapatid from Marseille. We have from Sister Ana Linesquera, happy viewing po from Bastille. From Sister April Joy Bankea, happy viewing po from Bastille. From Sister Rachel Saulan, happy viewing po from the local of Antwerp, Belgium district of Western Europe. And lastly, we have from Sister Edelwina Velasco, happy Sunday from Versailles. So please feel free to join us in our conversation, because now we will be talking about the activity, our activity quest segment. So I know you have been to the Louvre at Ayen. Well, what was your first impression?
I was very hyped because there's a hype around it. But
It's beautiful. You
Yeah.
always wanted to visit,
yeah,
right?
and I like museums. So
Yes.
when I got the chance to get in, it's bigger than expected because I only saw like the
The
three
pyramids,
pyramids, and I was like,
yes.
so that maybe.
Wait, 3?
And yeah, there are more. Not three. There's one big one, and there are like small ones.
I thought it was just one pyramid. Well, anyway, continue.
But for me, it was weird because the entrance was not in the pyramid for
No?
me. No, we had to enter through like the building around it.
But you can't enter through the
I think
pyramid.
so, but the line is very long.
Makes sense. Okay, and yes, what did you think about once you entered the museum?
Wow.
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 Why?
Because it's better than I expected.
Even better than you would expect.
Yeah. Because I was there for the Mona Lisa. I wanted to see the Mona Lisa.
Yes.
That was like to be honest, the least wow part of it.
Oh,
Because-
really?
It's small. It's small.
It looks big on pictures.
Yes, but
Oh, it's small. Okay.
and I also had to I had to go on a whole journey to find it because the Louvre is big, and I was like searching like where's the Mona Lisa? Where's the Mona Lisa?
And it's small too, so you can't find it that easily,
Yeah.
I suppose.
But it has an own room, the Mona Lisa, with a very long line.
Okay, well,
Yeah, but it's cool seeing it.
yes, I would think so too. Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to do like this, but
Bring your
I
glasses.
saw it.
Yes, and well, what was your favorite part of it then?
I liked the architecture, not only the paintings, but also like the architecture because
Of
it's
the building
yeah.
itself, yes.
because it's the whoa. The halls are so wide, but there's still a lot of people, so it's like
You can shim through, yes. Okay.
yeah,
Well, I kind of expected that from
yeah.
that kind of level of beauty
Mm-hmm.
from the Louvre.
It's touristy, but it's worth it.
Yes. But did you have to pay actually?
I think I didn't because we were students and just for a school trip.
Okay, yes, that's also maybe something important to mention. Yes,
Mhm.
like students, I heard something about it that
If you're below 18, something.
yes, it's free then. Okay, but yes, we saw our mystery place to like activity quiz segment. But which of those activities would you like to try that you haven't already?
I did them all.
Oh, you did them all. Also walk along the Seine. The
Yes.
Seine.
I even went on the set. Not swimming. I did swim.
Shouldn't swim for just to clarify.
I was on a boat.
Oh,
And we got like a tour of the whole set, and we saw like the Eiffel Tower shimmer.
wow.
We did it all.
I thought I had a good trip in London, but I guess not. But it's near. So the boat trip was also near the Louvre.
I think so.
Okay. Yes, but that's something our watchers and listeners can do
Yes.
as well, right? I would look like, was it at the Ruby at the artworks outside and maybe buy one if it's not too expensive
Yeah, that's
because that looked really aesthetically pleasing. Yes,
and also the Tullier
the gardens,
Yeah.
the garden pala.
It's big. I've also been there.
Oh, but they said in the segment that you have to rent a chair.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, because I have like a picture of me sitting there. Wow!
Oh, you were just sitting down. She didn't even. She didn't know you had to rent palapo. So yes, maybe that's also important to mention.
Yes.
You have to rent the chair. So do that first of all before just sitting and taking a picture. There you go. Yes, I am now even more excited and thrilled to try out all those things, but mainly of course the museum itself.
Yes.
I'm actually not a museum person, so but I think the Louvre convinced me to visit it. So yes, there you have it, po. But now let's once again listen to our brethren here in Western Europe, and because they're so talented po. So let's watch and listen to an INC CMV from our district po, and it's titled Always Sharing.
It may be tough, being nice and sharing our stuff, but it's right to show kindness, share caring and our love. We need to always be sharing. We need to always be caring. 'Cause when we do this from the start, it shows the goodness of our hearts. We need to always be sharing. Every one of us loves to act the same. Säkert är Sverige något anders dan van mij. Wie weet dat het geweldig voelt om alle goede dingen te delen. We need to always be sharing. We need to always be caring. 'Cause when we do this from the start, it shows the goodness of our hearts. We need to always be sharing. Every one of us share, share. 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 Every one of us. Certaines personnes ont beaucoup et d'autres n'ont rien du tout. Il faut être gentil et partager et on n'arrêtera jamais. Partageons toujours, prenons soin toujours. Car quand on fait ça dès le début, cela monte la monte dès le cœur. Partageons toujours, chers frères et sœurs. Share, share, every one of us. 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 We're sharing, yeah.
Welcome to INCRadio Western Europe Routes and Roots, and a quick shout out to all our talented brethren in our district.
Yes, they always work so hard for INCMVs po. So thank you so much for showcasing once again your talents po. But we have more comments to read,
Yes.
right?
Let's see. We have here from Ka Elizabeth Manalo. Keep warm po mga kapatid from Monaco. Then we have here from Ka Lester Beltran. Greetings po from Antwerp. Then here from Carono Daniel Mendoza. Happy viewing po everyone from Marseille. Then we have here from, let's see, we have here from Ka Gina Serafin. Hello po from Nice, France. And then lastly, we have here from Ka Arlene Tayamora. Greetings from Versailles. Well, you know, I'm wondering, how do we greet? How do we communicate
Yes.
with the locals in Paris?
Yes, because we have to be friendly, right, in interacting with them. So,
How do we communicate with locals? Stay tuned for our lingo lesson.
Salut à tous! Today we're at the museum to learn 5 expressions that locals use beyond the basics.
Expression 1, ça me parle. That speaks to me. You can use this when a piece of art really resonates with you.
Expression 2. Je suis touché. It means I'm moved. It's a natural way to express deep emotions when art makes an impact.
Expression 3, c'est à couper le souffle. It's breathtaking. Perfect when you see something stunning that leaves you speechless.
Expression 4, on se croirait dans une autre époque. It feels like we're in another era, great for describing historical art or immersive exhibitions.
Expression 5, ça donne à réfléchir. It makes you think. Use this when a work of art sparks reflection or deeper thoughts.
With these expressions, you sound more like a local
And show a deeper connection to the art. Essayez-les la prochaine fois au musée.
À très vite!
Welkom terug bij INCRadio West-Europa's Route to Roots. There you go, Po. And je suis touché with all of your support, Po, for today, right? Oui. Yes, and we certainly learned a lot once again from our lingo lesson, and I always look forward to learning more. But yes, unfortunately, at I am désolé. We are at the end of our broadcast once again, but please anticipate our next episode and let us know in the comments where you think we will travel next. Like which country, which city. Let us know, Po. And maybe you'll be right, Po. But you'll have to stay tuned for that next week. But before we end, Po, we would like to thank, of course, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, Brother Angelo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Ralph Esquera, our CFO Coordinator, of course, Brother Marvin Adriano, our District Minister, Brother Sefli Morano, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Daniel Pinok, our District LOS Overseer, Brother Gerald Barcebal, our District Christian Family Organization Overseer, and as well our Resident Minister, and Brother Christian Andrew Viloria, our District Multimedia Advisor, and all ministers and ministerial workers guiding and helping us in INCRadio, Po. And quick shout out to the tech in the Philippines, Po, and of course Ka Edwin, Po, our executive producers. So yes, for my personal greeting, Po, I would like to greet, of course, Ka Gerald, Po, and his family, Po, as well as all the brethren in Antwerp, in Aals, in HODB, Po, actually in entire Belgium, and of course our district. And I cannot forget my loved ones, my family, Po. And a special greeting to Kuya Joe, who is celebrating his birthday today, Po. So happy birthday, Kuya Joe. Thank you so much for all your help and all your efforts in helping us out here at INCRadio, Po. And we hope you enjoy your special day. But yes, Sister Arin?
For my personal greetings, I also want to greet Ka Gerald, Ka Emmy, Atina! And all the watchers, listeners, all the brethren in the district, Mama, Papa, Alex. Yes.
And also shout out to all the brethren from Paris who helped us in making this episode. Thank you so much, and it looked so good. But like a quick shout out lang po sa YouTube. So shout out to Sister Christine Pineda, Sister Lea Di Matulak, Sister Annabelle, Ka Alphonse van Hekje, Brother Hirt, Brother Jun Passion, Sister Estela Villa, Sister Eli Pagtakan. Then we have, whom else? Oh, Kalindo Kim Flores, of course. We have from Sir, shout out to Sister Karen Joy Parejas. And actually, all of you, Po. All of you, thank you so much for being once again here with us on our broadcast. But what we always say, up next, INCRadio Fit and Faithful. See you next Sunday on INCRadio Western Europe, Routes and Roots, where journeys unfold, history is told. Bye-bye, Po. Thank you, Po.
We are presenting the Iglesia ni Cristo Sign Language Guide, Android and iOS version. We gladly introduce the new interface of our INC Sign Language Guide, Android, and the much-awaited iOS version. The INC Sign Language Apps is a project of the Christian Society for the Deaf under the Christian Family Organizations Office of the Iglesia ni Cristo Church of Christ. It is a part of the Church's continuous intensive efforts to reach out to and care for the deaf, INC members and non-members alike. This free